Alright, now here's the problem right here. This little piece right here is before you do anything, shut the water off and drain the water down at your bathroom sink, the lab sink in the basement. Go ahead and get a screwdriver, unscrew this, pull this thing out. It just slides out, pretty simple. Then mark what it is. You should hear that noise, and there's a piston inside there, and it's going back and forth. Now we're going to take these two ends off, and we're going to take the piston out. So first off, I would mark one end, because this cap goes on this side, and they're not exactly the same, so you have to mark which end you're taking the cap off, so you know which the cap, stainless steel cap, where what side it goes. So pull that off, just a small screwdriver, and just inserts in between those two and pry it loose. Same on the other side, between the brass. You have to cock that just a little bit so you can fit that in there. Insert that screwdriver, and that comes loose. So the problem is your piston inside here is stuck, and it needs to be moved. It needs to move freely. So get something, push it back, forth a little bit in there. And in this piece, you might need to take some sandpaper, clean it up real good. It doesn't need to be probably cleaned a whole lot, but it just needs to move back and forth. Push it in there if you want. You can put some grease, or maybe even Crisco or something like Crisco in there. And anyways, put that in there. That should be able to move freely. You can feel it and move it back and forth. And find out which side you marked for this stainless steel cap. Go ahead and put the cap on there. Should just pop on there. This one should just pop on here. You just have to probably snap it on, and go ahead and put it back in here. Your screwdriver, and then you can turn your water on. Anyways, sorry. You should be able to, once you get those two caps on there, before you put it back in, you can feel it going back and forth. Go ahead and put it back in here, and then afterwards you can turn the water on, and just go ahead and you can turn it and test it without turning the handle, without putting the handle on. So you can pull this out. There's a little hole right here. You can't really see the best right there. There's a little hole on there. That's up, and then the other side doesn't have one, and that's down. But so the hole goes up on top. Turn to the left, hot. Turn to the right, cold. And when you're done, go ahead and push it back. If it doesn't work, then you repeat the process, but it should work. I don't usually have any problems after I've done this the first time. So there you go.